This show is void of reason. Some people say benign. Come all you motherfuckers and watch was by design.
Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Twas by Design stream. I am your host, Chris, and as always, I've got myself a brew. Someone's burning the cooking again. Oh, man. Yes, that is definitely needed. Definitely needed, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, without a question of a doubt, that is the most fantabulous tea I believe I've ever woken up to. Well, I say woken up to, but you know what I mean. Because we're not truly alive until we start streaming now, are we? Or at least I'm not. It's what I live for. Anyway, we're back today on a Monday. I hope you've had a good Monday. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news and tell you that it is, in fact, a Monday. Of course, some people do not like hearing those words uttered to them. But alas, this is what we have to contend with on such a day of days. The beginning of the week. So hopefully, the beginning of my streaming week can bring you a little bit of joy to the end of your day. With we're starting off today with Hearthstone, actually. Now, if Hearthstone does indeed want to load, I see why. No, oh, there it is. There we go. Let's also put the volume up. There we go. Right, and we're going to have ourselves a jolly old arena run, and we're going to use Hearth Arena again because the past two runs we had were pretty good. The drafts were really good. I don't know if that's because we were using Hearth Arena, or maybe it was just I was due a good run because I hadn't had a good arena run in ages. You never know. You can't tell these things. Could be positive bias, but I don't think it was. I have a feeling Hearth Arena guided me through everything that I needed it to guide me through. That's not to say we haven't had very good arena runs without Hearth Arena. Of course, we had plenty. But there was a strong positive correlation between the good runs and when we started using Hearth Arena. If nothing else, at the very least, it's a good indication of what sort of cards we should be picking for our decks. So I will continue to use it for the time being, until such a point as I deem it unnecessary. Right, Hearth Arena, there it is, it's up. Let's go to the... Oh, actually, before we do that, let's have a look at our quests. So we have Shaman or Warlock, okay, Paladin or Priest, we only need one more. Play 20 minions that cost 5 or more. Interesting. Only the mighty. Well, I'm down for picking a Paladin. We think it was Shaman was our last run. We haven't done a Paladin run using Hearth Arena, so that should be interesting. Let's see if we get offered one. Ooh, no, we don't. But we do, however, get offered a rogue. And we haven't done a rogue with Hearth Arena yet. Ba-ba-ba-ba! Welcome back, buddy. It's good to see you, man. Oh, actually, I should let you guys know, you can now follow me on Twitter. Twas by Design has a Twitter page. I'll be doing all my updates and whatnot on there. So, yeah, if you fancy using Twitter because you can still have anonymity over Facebook, then come join me on there. And, well, you'll see whenever I'm streaming and whatnot. If you haven't already followed me, of course, it's already updating you, providing you're on Twitch. But most of you are already on Twitter for the most part. So that might be a little bit more convenient for you. I don't know. Anyway, I've never used Twitter before, so we're just kind of learning the ropes, so to speak. Right, we're going to be picking Rogue, because we have not done a Rogue Hearth Arena test yet. So this should be fun. Let's Hello, Valera. Looking good. There's been some updates. I've seen. Have you checked them? They fixed the repairing parts and stuff. Yes. Yeah. No, I did. Yeah. I did a massive episode. I did like a couple of 3-hour episodes on it on Friday. Freaking, I love that. I love the fact that you don't have to repair things anymore. No, that's fair enough, man. I didn't have Twitter until yesterday. I literally just made it over the weekend, and I was kind of doing all the banners and stuff like that, and checking out who I should follow and who I shouldn't follow, and trying to gain some followers and whatnot. But for people that do have Twitter, of course, follow me on that. I do have a Facebook page as well. All the stuff's down below on Twitch if you want to see it. Right, anywho, let's get this started. Let's have a gander and see what's going on. So, my stats. Hearth Arena. Start a new arena. And we are using a rogue. A rogue! Ooh! Fancy that. First pick is an epic pick. So we have, let's chuck this in here. Got Cogmaster's Wrench. I do quite like Cogmaster's Wrench, actually. I think it's all right. If you can get some lovely jubbly mechs, it's really bloody good. But I think it'll probably tell me to take the Faceless Shambler here, if I were to guess. These are some very strange cards. Yep, it tells me to pick the Faceless Shambler. Well. Okay, I'll pick Faceless Shambler then. First pick, I picked this card. Yeah, exactly. You do need to have some mechs. Yeah. No, I picked the Shambler. Right, let's see. What does it say? Oh, well, this is a piloted shredder pick, but I'll put it in just for the well, because I want it to log my deck, basically, and give me ratings, and then I can keep everything. The good thing about Hearth Arena is it actually keeps all of your stats, well, providing you're willing to put them in, keeps them all logged, which is lovely jubbly. Piloted Shredder is a good card to get there, though. Apologies if I miss some of your... Yeah, I know, Shredder's freaking sick there. Fucking sweet! Oh, this is an interesting one. I wonder if it'll tell me to pick Nerubian or Goblin Auto Barber. I personally would have gone for Goblin Auto Barber because it's more value, but they might tell me to pick Nerubian. So this should be interesting to see what Hearth Arena says here. Argent Squire is also really good, it should be said. As far as one-drops go, I think it's one of the best. Yep, says Goblin Auto Barber. Splendid. That's what I would have picked. Turns out that that mech weapon might have been pretty good. Yeah, that's what... Yep, we're all in agreement then on that one with the Goblin Auto Barber. Ooh, I would probably pick Youthful Brewmaster here. Let's see what the Hearth Arena says. Youthful Brewmaster, Gurubashi. Just a general 3-2. It's nice to have, and a Thrallmar. Yep, Youthful Brewmaster. I picked Discard. Let's have a sip of the brew. And welcome to the stream, of course, if you are new to the stream. I can see there's about 6 of you watching right now. Actually, I hope the stream's coming through all right. Let me have a check. I'll lower the bitrate slightly just so that it might help you guys out a little bit. If you are, of course, viewing, absolutely fine. Drop me a message and let me know. There we go. Right, next pick. Ooh, Spider Tank for me. Let's see what Hearth Arena says. Spider Tank's just value, really, isn't it? I mean, we're building a mech rogue here. We should have probably picked the weapon, but that's okay. Splendid. Yep. Spider Tank. All the way. All the way. Hello, Mason Hunt. Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you? Things are pretty chill here. Apologies, I'm having to keep... if I don't answer you directly or straight away, I'm flicking between Hearth Arena and the bloody thing. OBS. Yeah, Spider is a damn good 3-drop. Oh, this is interesting. Probably Bladed Cultist here. Let's have a look and see what the Hearth Arena says. I would take Bladed Cultist. I really don't like Vanish at all. Come on. Yep, Bladed Cultist it is. Splendid. What's next? Okay. I would probably pick Yeti here, just for a kind of like a solid body. However, I could see the argument for Tomb Spider. Let's see what Hearth Arena says. Yeti. Cogmaster. God, we really could have had a mech rogue, couldn't we? Look at this. It's really, really getting on its way. For mech synergy. What's it going to say to me? Oh, wow, it's really close between Tomb Spider and Chillwind, but it says Chillwind purely for its tier list, so that's interesting. Yeti it is. But yeah, that's what we would have both picked, so Hearth Arena agrees with us. Next. Fossilized Devilsaur. Tournament. I'd probably just go with the Fossilized Devilsaur here. Just because it's a big card and we don't have one yet. Not particularly good card, though. Yeah, that's what it says as well. Next. Undercity Valiant for me. Actually, I might consider Acolyte just because we don't have any card draw. We've only got 1 3-drop as well. But let's have a look and see what it says. Card draw for me has become more and more important as time's gone on because a lot of the games I lose is just due to the fact that I don't have enough draw. That sweet, sweet draw. Gotta get more of that sweet, sweet draw. Ascolite. No, Acolyte. Jesus. There we go. What was it going to say? Undercity Valiant. Super value. Cool. There we go. Who's next? What is next? What are we picking? I'd take Sunwalker here, I reckon. Damn good card. Damn good card. My rating for Sunwalker has gone up significantly in recent times. Let's see what Hearth Arena says. Injured Blade Master. Sunwalker. And Wild Pyro. Yeah, Sunwalker. Splendid. Great pick. Good card. Gotta love it. Ooh, we get a Deadly Poison here. Very, very nice. This is looking quite the arena so far, lads. Spectral Knight's okay. We don't have a 5-drop, so there's some consideration there, but I think Deadly Poison's far too good. It's one of the best cards, in my opinion. Helps you win the early game. You can just win games on Deadly Poison alone. Yep, Deadly Poison. I picked this card. It's not very highly rated, though. It's only rated a 70 on Hearth Arena. Well, that's pretty high, but it's not as high as I'd rate it. I'd say it's much better. Bog Creeper here for me. Yeah, Bog Creeper's like too damn good. I love Bog Creeper. Such a good card. Solid value. Silencing it doesn't really do bugger all, except unless you want to go for face, of course. But yep, Bog Creeper all the way. That's what they say. Right, what's next? Oh dear. The crud of the crop, so it would seem. Well, I would probably pick Injured Valdir here, because sometimes you come up against a hunter and they play the camel and you get a 2-4 for 1 mana. And we've only got 1 mana drop. Plus, you can combo it with higher mana cost cards. Eater of Secrets is a crock of shite. Moga's Champion, too unreliable for my liking. Let's see what Hearth Arena says. Eater of Secrets. Injured Valdir. And Moga's Champion. Ah, it agrees with me. Injured Valdir. There you go. Have a sip of my brew as well. What happened to Mason Hunt? Yeah, they're all below average. Mason Hunt was here, and now he has gone. He's disappeared. Oh, this is a good pick. Backstab for me. I do love me a backstab value card. Let's see what the Hearth Arena says. Tomb Spider, Murloc, Tide Hunter, and a backstab. Oh, wow, Backstab's rated stupidly highly. I picked this card. Of course I did. Burly Rockjaw, Huge Toad, or Spiteful Smith. I'd probably take the Huge Toad here. Get another 2-drop. Burly Rockjaw Trog's pretty good, though. There's a second. Actually, so Spiteful, we don't have any 5-drops. So maybe we take the Spiteful Smith Actually, yeah, you know what? I changed my mind. I would probably pick the Spiteful Smith here. Just because we have no 5-drops. And as far as 5-drops go in a rogue, this is one of the better ones. So, but it should be said, Huge Toad, I think, is pretty damn good. Ooh, Hearth Arena is telling me to pick the Huge Toad. It says that we need another early drop. Now, I actually disagree with Hearth Arena here. I think as far as 5-drops go, Spiteful Smith is one of the best ones we can get. However, I do trust Hearth Arena, and I do trust my original judgment, which was just to pick the Huge Toad. It is one of the better 2-drops, it has to be said. We do only have 3. But I'm interested as to why... It does say, normally I would pick Spiteful Smith in the thing, and their ratings are... Well, they're within 2 points of one another on Hearth Arena. So it's a little bit of a tricky pick. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Spiteful Smith is damn good in a rogue. I might go against Hearth Arena here and take Spiteful Smith. That could be wrong, but we don't have a 5-drop. This is a good 2-drop, it has to be said. And it has synergy with Fossilized Devilsaur. Yeah, that's actually quite important. Because sometimes we may need this taunt. On turn 10, you play the Huge Toad. Then you play the Fossilized Devilsaur, you get the taunt. That's another consideration to be taken into account. You know what? I'm going to take the early game here. Purely because Spiteful Smith has already come up once for us. I feel like we could see it again. And secondly, because having early game is really important. It's a good 2-drop. I'm not going to pass it up. I do like the Spiteful Smith here, though, it has to be said. So I'm going to pick Huge Toad. I'm going to go with Hearth Arena. I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to take your recommendation, Hearth Arena. Another Chillwind. Easy pick here for me. I'm actually quite happy to see Chillwind. It's a great card. Standard card. I've always loved it. I think it's brilliant. Well balanced. It's the card that you need to balance everything around still to this day, in my opinion. Yeah, they agree. They're telling me Yeti. Yeti all the way. Let's do it. Let's pick the Yeti. Juicy, juicy Yeti. Splendid. Yeah, I'm liking this draft. I would like some more 3-drops, has to be said. Oh, this is a tough one for me. Oh, I think I'd have to take the Assassin's Blade. We have no 5-drops. It's a value card. But then if I take the Assassin's Blade, really, I'm going to want to see some kind of healing, because we don't have any yet. Whoa! Really? It's telling me to take South Sea Squidface over Assassin's Blade. What? Really? We have no 5-drops. We have nothing that curves out on 5 mana. We have 2 synergies with Assassin's Blade. And yet you're still telling me to take South Sea Squidface. South Sea Squidface, don't get me wrong, is a damn good card. But Hearth Arena rates Cold Blood over Assassin's Blade. Just as standard. What? What? There must be something I'm missing here. I'll take South Sea Squidface, but I mean, okay, Hearth Arena. I'm going to trust you. I'm going to take South Sea, Squidface, yeah, that one. Ooh, Armani Berserker for me here. It's not the best in Rogue, but it'll do. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh, it's just, oh, okay. Armani Berserker, Ice Rager. Interested to see what they say. They might even recommend Ice Rager because we have no 3-drops, but let's see. Nope, Armani Berserker. Sweet. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, and it synergizes with Undercity Valiant as well. I didn't even consider that. Very nice. There we go. Huge Toad. Lovely. Actually, no. I think Cult Apothecary is the right pick here. Again, we have no 5-drops and we need heals, so Cult Apothecary is a good card. Has to be said. Oh my god, they're saying to take Huge Toad. What? Really? Again? Another Huge Toad? I don't have any 5-drops. I have no 5-drops. I mean, Huge Toad's a good card, don't get me wrong. But Cult Apothecary's a heal. We have no heals. It rates Cult Apothecary lower than Frigid Snowbolt. Well, I'm going to have to go with it. I'm going to agree. But I like to hit things with my face, okay? And I like to have heals. We'll take the Huge Toad. I'm going to pick it. Against my judgment, I would have gone for a heal there. I think the tech in the heal would have been really good. Right. This is a bit more like it. One-Eyed Captain. I'll probably take SI7 Agent here, but Perdition's Blade is pretty damn good, it has to be said. Both 3-drops I would like. It's not Captain, it's One-Eyed Cheat. That's the one. SI7. Perdition's Blade. Oh, it's telling me to take SI7, unsurprisingly. Oh my god, it's rated really highly in this deck. Wow. Sure. 110. Wow. What a card. Okay. I'll probably take the Refreshment Vendor here. Because again, I need a heal. And that heal is not insignificant. It's going to tell me to take the Aberrant Berserker. I can guarantee you that. I would like some card draw at some point. Yep, it's telling me to take the Aberrant Berserker. But there is quite literally half a point in this. If that. Well, no, 1.5 points even. It says because it synergizes with the SI7 Agent and Undercity Valiant. It's a tough pick. Don't know, guys. Don't know about this one. I feel like the heal could be useful. That being said, if we are rushing them down, which it looks like this deck's going to be doing, because it's going to control the early game and then develop the mid game, then perhaps I should take the Aberrant Berserker because it doesn't give them health. Oh, dear. Well, I'm going to listen to it once again. I wonder if maybe they don't value healing that much. I think healing's become more important. I've lost so many games because people have managed to heal. We'll take it. We'll take the Aberrant Berserker. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Eviscerate. Lovely. Happy to see that here. Even Ogre Brute's pretty good, but I will take an Eviscerate over an Ogre Brute in this situation. Yeah, of course. Of course, Eviscerate. Great card. Oh, and a Sap! A Sap! Fancy that. Grimscale Oracle. Lovely. Psychotron. Actually, Psychotron's pretty good. We still don't have a 5-drop, but Sap is clearly the superior pick here. Yeah, Sap. All the way. Right, and next we have Sprint. Ooh, Sprint. We do need the card draw, has to be said. Sprint is card draw. Sprint. Fairy Dragon. And a young Dragonhawk. This will be a sprint for me. What? Okay, so here's what Hearth Arena says. Normally, it would be a toss-up between Sprint and Fairy Dragon, but since we really need an early drop, I suggest Fairy Dragon in this situation. Are you insane, Hearth Arena? Are you not looking at the same curve that I'm looking at? Surely we have enough early drops. Look at this shit. Half of our deck is early drops. We don't need any more. We need a sprint. We have no card draw. None. Zilch. Bugger all card draw. Fuck Hearth Arena, man. I'm picking the sprint here. They can go fuck themselves. I'm not listening to that. There's only so much bollocks I will listen to. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. And that's where I draw the line. That's a bit too much for me. Don't like that. Right. Next pick. It's a tough one. I would probably take the deadly poison here. Yeah. Just because having 2 deadly poisons is pretty ridiculous. Yeah, tells me to take the deadly poison. Will do, Captain. Will do. Mech Yeti. Ooh, I like a Mech Yeti. We have like 1 3-drop in this entire... 2 3-drops in this entire deck. I'm a little bit concerned about our lack of late game as well, but... Let's see what it says. Mecha Yeti. Yep, Mech Yeti. I picked Mech Yeti. Ooh, Shadow Strike. I'd probably take a Shadow Strike here. It's a good drop. Curves out nicely. Although the game might tell me to take South Sea Squidface. So I think Shadow Strike is probably better here, given we've already got a lot of weapon buffs and stuff. Oh yeah, Shadow Strike. Yeah, baby. Ah, an Assassinate! Lovely. It's our first 5 card. Maybe it tells me to take the Acolyte here, but I don't know. We've got card draw. Yeah, Assassinate. Sweet. Very happy to see an Assassinate there. Shiv. Black. Oh, what would I pick here? It's an interesting one. I'd probably take the Annoyatron. Yeah. I don't think we have any dragons, do we? The hell? Didn't register my key presses. That was weird. Annoyatron. What are you saying? Yep, Annoyatron. Cool. Next. Is this the final pick? Oh. Ooh, Corrupted Seer for me, I think. Yeah, Corrupted Seer is pretty good. Nice to have a board clear. Ooh, whoa, what? Really? He's telling me to pick Mind Control Tech, of all things. Wow. I'm not sure I agree with that. I feel like having a board clear is more important, right? We have 1 6-drop. We have a 6, a 7, and an 8. 2 of which are pretty good. I don't rate the Fossilized Devilsaur all that much. It says because we need a 3-drop, take the Mind Control Tech. Mind Control Tech could potentially give us a comeback. I kind of agree with it. I don't know, though. If I really just wanted a 3-drop, I'd take the Death Lord. Corrupted Seer. I feel like Corrupted Seer is better, but there's a huge difference in the points. I'll listen to him. I'll take the Mind Control Tech, but... Right, there we go. It's processing. Oh, yes. There it is. Deck synergies, deck basics. We got ourselves a Tempo Rogue. Kind of guessed that much. It's all about initiative and using cards as a resource. Righty-ho. What's the overall deck rating, then? Does it give me a rating? I think it does. It's meant to. We don't have much synergy in the deck. A 70.7, so not as good as the last deck we drafted, but better than the deck that we went 11 wins with. Right, let's get to it then. First game, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to start. Oh my god, that takes so much longer drafting a deck when you use Hearth Arena. Jeebus. Right, here we go. Onward to victory. Need some more tea. Bloody hell.
Valera versus Gul'dan.
Okie dokie.
Your soul shall be mine.
Righty ho.
Watch your back.
So we're up against the Warlock, and we're going first. So let's stick that into the machinables. Warlock first. Splendid. Undercity Valiant. Yep. Yep. There we go. We'll do that. Cool. That's about as good of a hand as we could have wished for. And sadly, we don't really have anything to combo the SI7 agent with.
Get it out! Get it out!
Play Armani Berserker here.
It's time for a little blood.
Activates off of that bad boy. And then we can remove it with the dagger.
Powering up. Portals online.
Oh, interesting. Let me think. We can get rid of this if we dagger up. And then he trades here. And then we remove with the dagger.
I wonder.
Yeah, that's one way to win, I suppose. The other option is to just develop the board, but I feel like if I don't get rid of this, he could have a mech, and then he'll just take over the game, basically. Yeah, this is the best play. Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Here we go.
I feel threatened by it. Oh shit, that's a Darkshire Councilman. Fuck. I'm gonna sap that, I think. I feel like a sap Undercity Valiant onto this is fine here. And we'll hold our dagger. Next turn we can huge toad SI7 the...
From the void I come.
Cool. Well, we can deal with that if we want to. Do we want to, though? I'm not so sure that we do. Could just play Mech Yeti. I feel like that's fine here. If he hits this, we've got the dagger. Yeah, let's develop the board. If he goes for this trade, we'll hit it. Yep. Yeah, it probably is. But then, do we really win? Are we really winning if we let that happen? I don't know. I feel like maybe we're not. South Sea Squidface. Eviscerate. Well, I tell you what, let's find out what's in the box first. That's fine. Yeah, South Sea Squidface and dagger. Actually, dagger up? Nah, we'll eviscerate here. Or huge toad. Yeah, eviscerate, dagger up. Because we're going to need the dagger for South Sea Squidface. Yeah, because next time we can South Sea Squidface SI7 agent. I think that's a bit better. We'll play it a little bit slower there. Okay. We're behind on cards, but it's not looking too bad. We are ahead on the board. We've got a dagger. And the cards we've got in our hand are pretty high quality. Ah, interesting. Well, there he is. Can remove that. South Sea Squid Face. I don't think it matters what we do. We're going to be losing both cards here.
So many
Unless we could
options.
brood this back, hit face, and just get rid of this. Go for the value play with this instead. Might not be a bad idea. We do have to get rid of this though, which means we're going to want to SI7.
wonder.
So we could do Youthful Brewmaster, SI7. That works. It's a little bit slow, but he's got 4 cards in hand.
Choose soon.
Let's go for face. Brew that back.
Drink with me, friend. Ah, this guy's toast.
Cool. Yep, YOLO swag time. Indeed. The 4-2 doesn't matter so much here. He might start going for my face, but it's not like he can really make anything die this turn and keep the ghoul alive.
It's clobbering time.
Yep, he's going for my face. Unsurprisingly. Could sprint here. Sprint might not be a bad option. Yeah, let's sprint, see what we get. We can play this one a little bit slow. Or I could develop the board twice. Yeah, no, we'll do this instead.
So many.
My mother does love this face.
And we'll trade in the Toad now. No, because we need a beast on the board.
Challenge
So we'll
accepted.
trade this in.
Hey, lights out.
Question is, do we remove Ogre? Could remove Ogre. Let's see what happens here. Cool. It's fine.
Choose soon.
Don't want to sprint here just because this is still on the board as well. It's a small consideration, but giving that 5 attack means he can remove something. Ah, he buffs it anyway.
Regret this.
That's pretty cool.
Shields up.
Okay, he's looking pretty good here. Yeah.
Mistakes are made.
Should have drawn the card first, but he obviously had a plan. Okay, this is fine. Interesting. It's a good hand. I feel like armor plating on this is good. We'll play out the Bladed Cultist.
Hey,
We'll hit this.
lights out.
And then we hold. This having 5 health's pretty good here. It's quite important. You have to trade them both in if you wanted to get rid of it. We are now pretty far ahead here.
No, stupid.
Sunwalker. Oh, that's a great get. That is a great get. Especially considering we can get rid of the 4-1. Sunwalker. We hit this. We dagger up. And then we play Valdir Deadly Poison, I think. Or we could just get a Spider Tank out. Spider Tank's not bad here.
Truth is my shield.
Here we go.
Dagger up. Oh no, we can't play the spider tank. What am I on about? We'll Valdir.
I'll take you down with me.
And we'll play the deadly poison.
Choose soon.
Oops.
Mistakes were
I wanted to get rid of this first. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. We'll see.
Well played.
Do I have to?
What's he got?
Get it
Oh,
out.
looks like we might have this one in the bag, lads. There we go. Well played.
Justice shall prevail.
here we go.
It's a good game. Right, we win our first game then. Hearth Arena. It's a win. Next game. Cool. That's pretty good. We always stayed one step ahead. We did use a lot of our health, but we did have to force the Warlock to use a lot of his health to keep up with us. He did keep drawing the cards. Sprint, excellent card there. If we'd gone against them and picked, I can't remember what they told us to pick, but if we'd picked that instead of the Sprint, we would have lost there. We would have run out of steam. It is the only card draw in our deck, but because we only want to draw it in the late game, and we usually, on average, I'd say we go through half our decks, it's actually quite useful for us. Let's keep going. See how we can do. So far, so good. Still early days, though. Only the first win. That's quite a long game. It's like a 13-minute game right there. Let's have a bit more brew. Ah, lovely.
Valir.
Okay, we've got a hunter. We got ourselves a hunter, lads.
Watch
We are going first.
your back.
Let's see now. Hunter first. Opponent. There it is. Hunter. First. Result. Unknown. Don't need sap. Don't need assassinate. Not in the early game anyway. Yeah, let's give this a go. It's a decent hand. I'd rather not have the Annoyatron in the early game, but it is a hunter, so having it means we can slow him down, which is always a nice option. I like this hand. I like it a lot. Again, no coin to combo with the SI7, but if we were going second, that would be nice. Oh, he's going to coin something out. Here we go.
Put this apple on your head.
A knife juggler. A knife juggler. A knife juggler. Stowed. So that means he probably doesn't have another 2-drop in his hand. Or at least, he should, if he was a good player, he would have another 2-drop. Yeah, he had the Bloodfen. Cool.
Mistakes were made.
Should have really waited there, but whatever. He should have played the Bloodfen first and then done it.
Job's done.
Because he could have got the knife off and gambled, having this at a 3-1. Actually, no, it wasn't a misplay. No, because if he, well, it could have been. If he'd lost the 50-50, it would have been great for me. That's a carrion grub. Grub. No 4-drop. Do I play a Noyatron here? No, it doesn't really do anything. This hasn't quite turned out the way I wanted it to.
I'll show them all.
That's really good for him. Can backstab it. Could backstab this. Actually, that's the better play. Backstab, SI7, Annoyatron, and hit that.
The This guy's toast.
Here we go.
Or do I just dagger up again? Nah, we'll play the Annoyatron. Stops him from being able to activate the Mad Scientist, which is actually kind of important here. Ah, damn it. He's going to counter me with the same thing. That being said, we can remove this like right now for free. So that's fine. Play a Sunwalker out. Sunwalker's decent here. Yeah. Sure. We've got all of our late game here. Let's just play it.
Is my shield.
Here we go.
Do we want to get rid of this? Or do we want to just get rid of the bear? Maybe I just want to get rid of the bear. I will get rid of this Divine Shield. However, I could just remove this for free. And then I could take out the Mad Scientist, leave the bear. The bear has to proc the Divine Shield on this anyway. That's actually a better play.
Lights out.
Oh, wait, no, I can't. What am I on about? I have to remove the bear. It's got bloody taunt. Jesus. Stupid idea. So it doesn't look like it matters what I do here. But I shouldn't...
Hey, lights out.
Yeah, I should do this.
Too soon.
There is obviously some consideration to leaving the beast up, but with a bit of luck, that won't matter too much. Now, that could be anything. That could literally be anything. I have no idea what he most likely would have picked a freezing trap, a snake trap, an explosive trap. Of course, snake trap's a lot rarer, but it's still a possibility. Could be a dart trap, although I wouldn't see many people picking it. Okay. Well, it's an explosive trap, ladies and gentlemen. Surprise, surprise. In which case, we play Bog Creeper here. Or do we? What if it's a snipe? If it's a snipe, that's fine.
Hey,
Trade.
Lights out.
And then we hold. I need to get value here if that is in fact an explosive trap. Excellent. Looks like we made the right play there then. Now I would hit that with a dagger, but it's a little bit too risky for my liking. So I think we're going to trade both of these in. We want to face the Shambler this as well, but we'll do that after we activate the explosive trap.
Justice shall prevail.
What if it's not an explosive trap, though? What if it's a freezing trap? There's only one way to find out. Oh, shit. No, I should copy this first anyway. It doesn't matter, because either way, this is still the better play. If it is, in fact, an explosive trap, this doesn't matter too much.
Here we go. Too soon.
Let's find out. Explosive, yeah. Cool. Either way, that was going to be a 6-6, so it actually doesn't matter whether or not I play it there. Do we want to eviscerate one of these? Yes, because we won't be able to next turn.
Too soon.
Could make a difference because he could buff them both. Or it just gives him the extra damage on the board.
It's getting hot in here.
Oh, fucking hate Flame Juggler. Oh, thank God it missed. Turns out it actually mattered, so that was good.
Here we go.
Gone. Play 2 more minions. I find it strange that he traded there. Oh my god, the value. Oh, sweet mother of Jesus, the value.
Drink with me, friend.
Here we go.
Don't want to put out 4 minions just in case of mind control tech. There's no reason to give him any chance here. Chance. That's a win for us. Lovely jubbly. We'll take that. We'll take that win. We'll take that juicy win, we will. Splendid. Ooh, 4,400 views. We just surpassed it. Lovely jubbly. That was a good win. Right. Hearth Arena. Add our next opponent. Let's go. See what we get. That was a good win. A lovely win. Let's finish off the brew. Ah, lovely. Splendid. Absolutely delectable. Delicious.
Valera versus Valera.
Astoundingly good.
Watch your back. I
Okie dokie.
always do.
We're going first again. 3rd time in a row. Rogue. We are going first. Let's find out. Do I keep a Yeti? We're going first. I'll keep the Armani. I'll keep Yeti. I won't keep Mech Yeti. I don't really want to give him a 1-cost card if we're going first, because that means he's got more potential to combo. Considering we don't have a combo card in our hand, that might be a wise move. Okay. That's... Well, that would be nice. Sadly, we're up against a rogue, so... Not that good. Not that good here. Actually, it would force him to coin dagger. So yeah, we will play it. If you coin daggers here, that's fine, because we develop our Armani next turn. Yep, coin dagger. Oh, no. Undercity Valiant. Wow, okay.
Victory for silver.
Well played. Probably best to play the 3-2 here. He might have a backstab, so that could be a misplay, but we'll soon find out. Either way, he daggers, hits, backstabs. Yeah, he's got the backstab. Of course he has. If it hits this, at least then we can dagger next turn.
You're not that sharp.
Here we go.
Job done.
Let's just hope we have a heavier hand than he does.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
It's looking good for him. Cool. Play Yeti. Hope that this fucker doesn't have a sap. Sap from here is really good. Sap dagger up. Damn it. Every single card I've like called it, apart from the Shattered Sun Cleric. Perfect game.
Incredible.
We've lost this. Just bad RNG on our part. Not really anything we can do here, apart from play out Yeti again. If he has another sap, it's just game over. We've got Sunwalker coming out next turn, though. That might be able to bring us back into this slightly. He will, of course, hit it with his face, because he's got so much health. At this rate, we can only live for 2 more turns. Sunwalker into Bog Creeper. If Bog Creeper stays alive, we get a Faceless Shambler on it, which will be great.
Truth is my shield.
If he has an Assassinate here, he wins. I mean, he won't win this turn, but he does win. He might have an Assassinate, Deadly Poison. Deadly Poison. Deadly Poison. Going to be Bog Creepering next turn, I think, no matter what. So it looks like he has to trade everything in here, but we'll see. Depends on what he's got in his hand.
Many options.
But this is just one of those unlucky games. They had the perfect answers. Oh dear. Undercity Valiant. Backstab. Shattered Sun Cleric. Combos. Yeah, there we go. Double trade. He might just leave and wait for next turn. If he does, that's really good for us. Because we got a Bog Creeper coming.
For Blackwood.
That's a problem. I will assassinate that if I top deck an assassinate. In which case I'll be playing Armani Berserker Assassinate. Oh, if only he had one more minion out on the board. MCT would be so good for us here. I think we just play Bog Creeper and we take out the 3/4. Don't have a choice as to whether or not we play that. Because we didn't top deck the Assassinate. So he trades the 9/9 in there. (4/2) goes into there and he develops the board again. Oh, come on. Give me 4 minions.
This
No.
guy's toast.
Damn. Oh, man. Come on. MCT. 9/3 MCT, Faceless Shambler. We're Faceless Shambling, I think, whatever we get. Yeah, so... And then we can Deadly Poison as well.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Okay. And I think we just lost anyway.
Well played.
Yeah, doesn't
Well
matter what we do.
played. Here we go.
Cool. Yeah, that was just unlucky. He had pretty much the perfect counter for all of our answers. We weren't able to get a big enough minion to stick on the board so that we could use the Faceless Shambler to double up. There was no coming back from that game. If we'd got an Assassinate, there might have been a chance, but we didn't get the Assassin. Actually, no, there would have been a huge chance because we already had the Sunwalker out on the board. So Assassinate would have been our saving grace there. Or a Sap. Sap would have been nice. Didn't get either of them, sadly. But even with Sap, he would have just played it again as a 9/9. It's a full mulligan. We're going second again against another Rogue. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves this time. Rogue. Second. Here we go. That's a much better hand than I could have wished for. We're going to coin. We're going to dagger up here. Goblin Auto Barber next turn. If he plays a 2/3. Oh, perfect. I don't know how he didn't read that, but I'll just assume he's new to the game.
Here we go.
Well, perhaps he's got a backstab combo in something, so he wasn't fussed. He was just like, I'll just play it. Actually, no, why would he do that? That makes very little sense. He's got the backstab combo in something else, so... I did call it. I did call it, didn't I? Still doesn't make any... Still doesn't explain why he played what he played there.
Here we go.
Maybe he thought, I could just be bluffing. Could be coin daggering up just because I don't have anything, although I would never do that. Maybe he thought I was a new player. Although I think that's not necessarily an assumption you should make, as I've just proved right there. Because I just said, maybe he's a new player. No, he had a plan. Still, we managed to get a little bit of value out of that. Oh, Goblin Auto Barber.
For a lot of blood.
Shame we didn't top deck a 1-drop there. That would have been really, really nice. Really, really? Yes, really, really. Quite. Splendid. Spectacular, even. Don't really want to dagger up here. I think I'm just going to play a Mech Yeti so I get a combo card.
So many options.
Get rid of this. Perhaps I shouldn't have done that. Actually, no, because we're going to get the combo for SI7 next turn. Yeah, this should be fine. May have to brew back a Yeti, though. The problem is he activates it on here, and I can't quite deal with it with a dagger. Oh, splendid. Wait, no. That doesn't work. Looks like we're going to have to brew this back no matter what we do. We could, of course, trade, but no, I don't think that's the right play at all. We'll go for the value.
Drink with me, friend. This guy's toast. Job's done.
This is fine here because he'll trade probably for the 3/3. And then we get to dagger Deadly Poison. Get a bit more value. I think this works. Sadly, we don't have another 3-drop in our hand, so dagger Deadly Poison is going to be a play all on its own. I don't know. We're getting value, though, so that's something.
Thank you.
Ooh, thank you. Interesting. Well, he has no weapon. Oh, there we go. Dagger, Deadly Poison, Annoyatron. That's actually really good here. Dealing the 1 damage to this is not insignificant. Sadly, we don't get to develop the board in any particular manner, but this is fine. It looks as though he's going to have to hit here. Either that or he has to burn a card, which is quite nice for us. Worst case scenario, he has a Blood Knight, but yeah, we'll see. I doubt that very much. Splendid. Splendid. Excellent. So, providing he doesn't have a backstab or something to... Oh, cock. That really sucks. That's a big deal.
I smell blood.
Okay, well, at least it doesn't develop anything too bad onto the board. Unfortunately, it seems as though we have another turn where we can't really play 2 things. I could play Shredder.
So many options.
I feel like Shredder, he'll just trade and then he'll trade for whatever comes out. This has to go here. Could just put a Mech Yeti on the board. We'll go with this. Because he might decide to ignore it. And we might get something really good as the 2-drop out of this that more than deals with the Worgen. There's always that potential. However, I find it unlikely. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. Getting a 2/3 there's pretty decent. Means he has to use a dagger as well. So, not too bad.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Oh, backstab. No.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Well, a man can dream. Things are not going well for us. We've got a significantly better deck so far than this rogue, but we're just not quite able to pull off what we want to pull off. I'm probably going to develop the fossilized devil saw here. I imagine he'll ignore it, but if he has an assassinate now, this will eat it. The other play, of course, was to chill wind Mech Yeti, but I feel like if this doesn't die here, we get Faceless Shambler, Mech Yeti, and Valdir next turn, which is pretty damn good. He might try trading for this. It is a big minion.
I wonder.
But the fact that he played a spell damage minion might suggest he has spell damage in hand. We'll have to see. Either way, short of an assassinate, this card's eating up a lot of cards. Okay, it eats up everything. That's fine by me. So, we can presume that this rogue is getting quite short on answers. Shadow Strike. Good Valdir here. Yeah.
Take you down with me.
Uses up a dagger charge. It's a decent turn. Might have a Shadow Strike in hand. I don't know, he would have used it last turn, unless he top decks one. Okay. That's good. He eat up some of his charge. He was pretty close to lethal there. Damn. Oh wow, our Mech Yeti gave him the perfect answer. That sucks. Interesting. Unfortunately now our Faceless Shambler is completely useless. Do I Shadow Strike that? Probably do. I do need to get something out on the board. That's a real bummer that he dealt with everything, because that means I should have faced the Shambler last turn. I didn't think he'd be able to deal with all of it.
I wonder.
I can't face the Shambler this. I do need to save that to be able to do something else.
You're not bitch.
Here we go.
The taunt's quite nice here if he manages to get ahead, but this isn't looking good for us. Damn it. Oh wow, does he have nothing? He has nothing. That's pretty good for us. Which means he's probably got some kind of answer.
A little cut.
Could taunt this up.
Here we go.
Maybe I taunt this up. Does stop him from hitting my face once each turn. Now we'll hold it. So we might need a combo card. We'll hold it for combo. He's already used what he got out of the Mech Yeti, so he's looking to top deck something good here. Could have played the Faceless Shambler there, but yeah, he might have a Vanish. Whatever he's got, I'd backstab? No, assassinate. That's pretty good for us. Lovely. What a top deck.
Truth is my shield.
A little cut.
Here we go.
Splendid.
Squire.
He's probably regretting using that assassinate now.
Hey, sir.
Oh, we can get rid of that for free. Oh, wow, he's got another one. That explains a lot. Son of a bitch. Well.
A little cut.
Here we go.
Yeah, we'll leave that on board. We do need to keep rushing him down. Could hit this, because he still has to hit this with a face, so it means I get 8 damage in. That could be important. He puts himself into lethal if he hits this. He'd have to be able to deal with everything, which means he's going to need like a Shadow Strike or something.
I guess.
Yeah, well played. Good game.
Well played.
That was a good one. Had a little bit of back and forth there. I was getting slightly worried towards the middle of that game, but we managed to make a little bit of a comeback. It's a win for us. Nice. Let's play again. See what we got. What's next? What is next? What have you got for me? Are you going to find me a worthy opponent? Yes, I thought so. Hunter. We don't do good against a hunter, usually.
Let the hunt begin.
Oh, we're going first.
You're back.
Result unknown. Okay, well, don't need the sap. I'll keep the deadly poison. That will give me some value options in the early game. Okay, well, it's fine. Turn 2, dagger up. I give up. This isn't the best hand, has to be said, but at least we've got a 4-drop, I suppose. Okay. 2 1-drops. Damn. It's funny, this actually deals with both of them. That's actually kind of worth it. It does eat up his coin and his turn. Then we dagger deadly poison next turn. Yeah, this is actually fine. We get 2 cards for 1, and we eat his coin. It's about as you can't be much, you know, can't be too greedy, but that's value right there. Go, not bad. Oh, look at that. And here comes the value train.
Here we go.
It's pretty good. We're ahead. I'll make him think twice about playing a... Ah, look at that. And we get Shredder out. Here comes Shredder. Shredder, baby! Got a nice 3 damage as well. Might have been better to play the 5 health minion there. We'll see.
Target acquired.
Turns out that doesn't really matter to me. I can remove that. And we can develop Berserker.
It's time
Here we go.
Lord.
Splendid. Ooh. This is looking delectable for us, ladies and gentlemen. I can just ignore that if I want to. Yep.
Truth is my shield.
Just keep developing that board. Let's hope he doesn't have a way to ping the Divine Shield. Oh, what's this? Explosive shot. Power shot. Oh, damn. Actually turns out to be okay here. The only problem is, what is that? That could be a freezing trap. Well, this always gets taken out first. Could be bear trap as well. That's another consideration. That's explosive. Okay. Which means I think we want to brew this back, play it again, and play the Bladed Cultist as well. Yep, seems fine. And we want to play around Explosive Trap.
Time for a lot, Lord. You're not dead. Job done.
That's a Bog Creeper. Now, unfortunately, we have to trade everything into that if we want to remove it. I didn't top deck an assassinate there. So I think what we do is we just continue to develop the board. We play a 3-5 with no, we play a 4-4 with Torm. Yeah. See what happens here. Arcane shot. Nice. Oh, that could be a... Oh, injured Valdir. There's the value I was talking about, guys.
Quite hit the mark.
Incredible.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I said sometimes you get a hunter, they play the camel, and you get that. It's like, yeah, baby. Why not? And I guess we'll play this here.
Engaging TC-130 until dislocator.
Splendid.
Well fought. I can see.
If we'd got Bog Creeper there. Yeah. Splendid. That's a victory for us. And I'm pretty sure that was the demoralizing injured Valdir coming out there. That was pretty damn that was pretty damn good. Oh man, gotta love that. I said that would happen at the beginning of the episode. Right, next win. I mean, game. Might not be a win. Let's not curse it. What have we got? Warrior. Okay, first warrior of the run. And we are going second.
Your back.
Awesome. It's pretty good for us. We'll... Do we keep mind control? Nah, we won't keep mind control tech. That's better in the late game. I might keep sap here. Yeah, we'll keep sap for the removal. Okay, that's all right. Not too shabby. South Sea Squid Base. Do we want to coin out a huge toad? Nah. Hold the coin. Got 2 4-drops. That'll be better to coin out one of them on turn 3. Okay. Just as well we didn't coin something out. Can get rid of that. I guess we develop huge toad here. Trades. It does trade. Cool. That's pretty good for us. Get our big minion out first.
You call that?
Nice. Okay. He probably wants us to trade there because I'm guessing he has a Ravaging Ghoul. We can get rid of that if we want to. We can play Undercity Valiant and eviscerate it. I think that's okay here.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Victory for
It's a better play because it deals with it perfectly. It's a good card to remove as well. Don't particularly want to sap it. Didn't want to backstab it and then...
They are banned.
Yeah, no, that was fine. I can sap that though. Or I can backstab, trade, dagger, huge toad, get ready for the South Sea Squid Face. Nah, that's
So
not too
many
good against
options.
AoE. I feel like the backstab trade's always happening. We'll play the South Sea Squid Face here. Yeah. I think it's more important to have the 4 damage on the board. Might actually end up mattering here. We can always dagger and then trade this anyway. If he does play the AoE here, we can always trade the 3-2 in. Oh, we will sap that if it gets buffed, which it does. Sap, dagger, huge toad. Now, if he plays out again, we've got the dagger ready to ping the Divine Shield off. That's a huge, huge tempo turn for us. That's a Bog Creeper. This gives +2, right? Yeah. Let me think. I'd probably play a Bog Creeper of my own here. And I'll trade the... I'll trade these 2 in.
Here we go.
That stops him from being able to use any weapons against the Bog Creeper there.
I am undefeated.
Wow, he wins it again.
Here we go.
Good luck. I think we win there. Splendid. It's another victory for us. Five wins. Next game, guys. Oh, it's looking good. This is going quite well. 6 wins is always nice. Halfway point. Not too shabby. Obviously, 7 wins is better because you get your gold back. 8 wins, 9 wins, 10 wins. I don't see a reason why we can't go 10 wins with this deck, but... well, of course, I'll make misplays, but... Other than misplays, I think if you gave this deck to a professional, they could easily go 10, 11 wins.
You asked for it. Watch.
Okay, we're going first against a rogue again. Our only loss has been to a rogue, so we do have to be a little bit cautious. We'll keep Pilot Treader. We'll keep Huge Toad. It's a curve. And we get an Assassinate as well.
The pleasure is mine.
Oh no, it's against a mage. What am I on about? Why did I think it was a rogue?
Hello.
Interesting. Okay. This trade could be quite huge here. If the 1 damage hits, it's amazing for us. If it misses, it looks like we'll be daggering up.
So many options.
Lovely. That's damn good. Do we play a 3-3 here, or do we just get the Youthful Brewmaster out? I think we just develop the Youthful Brewmaster here. Because whatever trades for this will also trade for the Mind Control tech. The Mind Control tech could be more important in the late game. Doesn't look like I'm going to want to brew anything back with this hand. So, yeah, there we go. That's the right play. Top deck the Frostbolt.
I am freed from
So,
the curse.
it's not likely he has another one. Doesn't look like he does. We can get rid of this if we want. Let's Probably worth doing. Then he just pings this. We go for the 2-turn kill on it. Yeah, go for the 2-turn kill. Hopefully he doesn't have a heal. He might decide to hit and then ping anyway.
My shield for Argus.
That's fine. Oh, damn. Oh, that's not good.
Amazing.
Ooh, that's not good at all.
Truth is my shield.
Here we go.
We don't need the health right now. That is pretty... That might actually be really good for us. We'll see. We have got 2 spells in hand, though, that we don't want to give him. Okay, this is the play. If he has Flame Strike, it's pretty bad for us. But...
Here we go.
If he doesn't have Flame Strike, that's fine. But we will get a Flame Strike if he plays it, so you might have to second guess playing a Flame Strike here. I wouldn't want to give my opponent a Flame Strike. Okay. That's a good get.
Here we go.
Maybe he gets rid of Cho here. If he gets rid of Cho for me, that's all right, because I want Cho gotten rid of. But the only thing is that means he's got a lot of spells in hand, so yeah. I might assassinate that. Or I could just play Fossilized Devilsaur here. Trade one of these in for the 4/4. The only problem is I haven't seen any big removal used yet. The only other plays... Yeah, no. We'll let him freeze this. If he's got the freeze. We'll Whirling Blades one of these. We'll hold the dagger. We'll see what happens. I think we Whirling Blades and we actually go face as well. 4/7. We have got an Assassinate. If we get rid of this... No, because if we get rid of this, it stops him from being able to get rid of this on the next turn. We'll hold dagger as well, because we've got Deadly Poisons. Oh, that's a Kabbalah Stone. Please, no Polymorph. Ah, of course. Ice Lance.
Mistakes were made.
That was probably a mistake. You could have hit this and then, like, dealt the damage to it. That's what we want. So let's do this first. Oh, yeah, we're doing this instead now.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Unless he obviously has an answer for this. He might actually just have a Polymorph and he just wanted to delay it for a turn. That's entirely possible. Double Flame Cannon, Dragon's Breath, yeah.
Something needs tinkering?
Looks like we can take the lead again here. We've got a huge hand. It's a pretty good turn for us. We have displayed Lethal. Even if he does Flame Strike this turn, he can only get rid of one of the 4/5s.
You win.
There we go. It's a win. Lovely. It was a good game. Nice. 6 wins. Halfway there. Living on a prayer. That was a good game. I'm surprised we actually performed that well against the mage. I think Lorewalker Cho won that game for us, getting the Lorewalker out the thing, because he had to delay on playing the spells because he couldn't deal with Lorewalker. That was pretty good. Right, next game. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this win train rolling.
Valera versus Garrosh.
Okay, we are up against a warrior.
You're back.
And we are going second. This is probably going to be quite a good warrior. I imagine he's going to have some good weapons, so... He's going to have some efficient, valuable weapons. Probably a fiery wind axe, if I were to take a stab in the dark. We're going second. Right, what are we keeping here? Pilot Shredder, yep, we'll keep it. Deadly Poison, yep, we'll keep it. Piloted Shredder is too good to not keep. Of course, if he does have a fiery wind axe, there is that consideration to be made as to whether or not Piloted Shredder is in fact the right 4-drop. Could coin dagger here. Yeah, there's a lot of scenarios where coin dagger here is worth it. Let's hope he doesn't have an ooze.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
Turns out coin dagger was the right play to make. And we didn't get a 2-drop as well, so
Here we go.
splendid. We'll build our own fiery war axe. Magnificent. What a jovial time we'll have. Ah. I think we just play mind control tech here. We'll get the 3/3 out.
Engaging
Here we go.
TC into dislocator.
It's important to keep up the tempo. Take 4 damage to the face there. It's fine. Ah, there's the fiery wind axe, as predicted.
Getting hot in here.
Oops.
Mistakes were made.
Should have played this after killing that.
That was an error.
Hopefully this 2/3 won't be able to deal with whatever comes out the shredder. Ah, damn. Oh well, at least it trades. Okay. Could be worse for us. Probably just play Yeti here. Yeah. He obviously didn't have a 5-drop. So we know he doesn't have a 5-drop out of one of these 4 cards.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh, damn. Mistakes were made. Did he use... Oh, no. He needed a pirate, didn't he? Face the Shambler here. We can sap that. Or we could Shadow Strike it. But then we can't play... Nah. It's definitely the better play there. 4 mana, 4/5 with Taunt. Pretty good. We don't even have a 4 mana, 4/5 with Taunt in the game. build your own new card. Splendid. Didn't have a weapon either to buff with another pirate, so that's good. Sap turned out to be quite nice. And we can now deal with the board. Or we could just play a Bold Creeper, which is also reasonable. Hit face. He's going to have to double trade into this. However, no. He'd have to trade all of these into Bog Creeper. Do we want to protect Bog Creeper?
Many options.
I believe we do. He's only got 2 cards in hand. So we do this. We do a half measure. Still has to find the 3 damage. Another Fiery War Axe. He could have it. He's at 6 and 1, so I wouldn't put it past him. Cool. Didn't have it. We can now quite comfortably use our Deadly Poison.
Here we go.
Here we go. Faces the place. Still control as best I can, but I'm not too worried about this when I've got 6-8 taunt up. He's going to need to find himself an Arcanite Reaper in that deck. And I don't believe he has one. That's a Kraken. And that's an Assassinate. Is that lethal? 15. Oh, we need just short 2 damage.
Here we go.
It should be a victory here. Nice. We'll take that. That's okay. He was at 6 and 1, so we're not taking him out the arena or anything. Go on, Warrior. You keep going. 7 wins. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Nice 7-win run. Always goes down well. Always goes down like a good cup of tea. Can't really think of much else these days. Just tea and... oh, like a good shot of Jack Daniels, perhaps. Oh, but Jack Daniels? A bit of Jack Daniels? Ah. Looks like we have 3 days left to go on our goal of making £50. 3 days, ladies and gentlemen. Just having a look here at the old Twitterverse. How much tea do I drink? Oh, that's a good question. A lot. Like, probably the equivalent of 6 to 8 cups a day. Not at the weekends, though. I don't usually drink tea so much at the weekends. Because I don't need it. It's like... tea's like to keep you going, isn't it? It's the same effect as coffee for the most part, except significantly weaker. At the weekends, I'll probably have 1 cup of tea. But on a weekday, yeah, but anywhere between 4 to 8 cups worth of tea. Because this cup here is worth 2 cups. It's a big cup. So 2 standard teacups. Because there's like a measurer on the kettle. And this takes 2 cups. And I got my little tiddly teacups and whatnot, but they're pathetic. And they're for people who don't really love tea. Anyway, let's get into another game. Yeah, it is enough to stain a mug. That is true. Permanently stain a mug. Worthy opponent. Let's see who we're going up against.
Valera
Ooh, another rogue.
Valera.
Well, this is going to be a tough game then.
You're back.
And we are going first, so we are at a disadvantage. The last rogue we went up against, I think we lost, so... Okay, do we keep this hand? A Neutron. Is it good enough? No, I don't think it is. But this is a curve. I'm gonna keep it, because I can't be too greedy.
The pleasure is mine. The pleasure
There we
is
go.
mine.
Turns out it was worth keeping this hand. Okay. That's an effective trade for him. But we still have to play. So he's ahead. If he has a backstab here, he's significantly ahead. Coin, dagger, yeah. That's pretty good for him. We do want this to hit that. Come on. We have a 33.3 reoccurring % chance. Damn.
Incredible.
Yeah, he's won this game. Can play Spider Tank. Doesn't really do much for me here. We have to play on curve, though. Don't have a choice. I suppose it eats up a minion and the dagger that he played with a coin. So, 2 for 1s. It's not bad. Gets us back a little bit of value for his tempo. Looks like we're both going to be playing a tempo rogue deck then. So the fact that he's ahead puts me at a significant disadvantage. Wow. That's really, really good for him here as well. It's quite spectacular, in fact. Next turn, we're going to be daggering, deadly poisoning a Neutron. This turn, I think we just piloted Shredder. Yeah, it's going to be a damn tough game. That is a pretty good get for us here. Unfortunately, he can deal with it, but not before we get a really nice trade-off. So... is this the right play? Yeah. We don't want to let this activate. This is going to die to his dagger anyway.
Here we go. Mistakes we make.
Did that in the wrong order. Damn it. That's actually pretty huge considering how ahead he is. Took way more damage than I needed to there. That was silly. I forgot that that was a buff minion. Forgot that it had Enrage. Oh dear. Took 2 extra damage. Is that going to make a huge difference? It might. Oh no! What? No, I didn't. It didn't matter because of course my minion would have. Yeah, my minion deals the damage to my face anyway. No, turns out it didn't matter. It's okay. No misplay. Oh, he doesn't play the 4th minion for us. We can gain our health back if we want. We are daggering up here, by the looks of things. I think gaining the health back now is not necessarily necessary. I think chill win dagger up's fine. We deal with the 3-2. Yeah, this is more important here. Get Bog Creeper out next turn.
Thank you.
No, is he won? No, he's won. Eviscerate. Damn. Should have got the health. Oh, no. Turns out we should have got the health. Well, I think we had to risk there anyway, otherwise we were never getting back into that game. Well, we've lost 2 times to better rogue decks than ours. That's a loss. Well, it's mainly because we went... Did we go second there? No, we went first. Yeah, I think going first as a rogue against a rogue is just instantly putting yourself at a massive disadvantage. Could this be another 7-win run then? Hopefully not another rogue. Paladin it'll probably be this time. We haven't fought... Yeah.
Valira versus Uther.
I was going to say, we hadn't fought one yet.
I will
First or
fight
second?
with honor.
Watch
We're going first.
your
Okay.
back.
Again, we're at a disadvantage. We do want to be going second in these games. We'll keep backstab. Just because we might have to get rid of a 3-2. That is a terrible hand. Oh dear. That makes it a little bit better. Next time we can dagger up backstab. Please play a 3-2. Coin out a 3-2. Gone. We need a little bit of luck here. Oh dear. That's an avenge.
The light protects me.
That's not good. Can get rid of that.
Here we go.
It might be worth it just to fend off. Actually, no, it doesn't matter, because if he does get the avenge off, we can still deal with it. Because we'll have a dagger and a backstab. So, yeah. That's fine. And we got deadly poison as well.
Nothing scares me, except mice.
Now we've got to think very carefully about how we want to deal with this. We're going to hit, and we're going to backstab, and SI7. Here we go. Damn it. No, no, no. Please hit this. Hit this, hit this. Yes. Okay. Plans don't change. The only thing is we're giving this a... That's fine.
This guy's toast. Job's done.
Avenge me.
That's fine. We give his Argent Protector back a shield. Sets us back on our dagger hit, I suppose, but it's not the worst. We eat both of his secrets comfortably. We'd probably just play Chillwind Yeti here. Yeah. Next turn we'll be getting dagger value potentially. Hopefully we top deck a 2-drop. That sucks. Still, we're looking good. He's using up a lot of cards. Okay. We just play Yeti again. Oh no, 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 no. Dagger up. No, we'll just play Yeti again. Fine. Got the 1 damage on the board. Do need to keep developing the board here. That's fine. Well, I actually managed to get some decent value out of that Yeti, even with the predicament we were faced with. Next turn. Could face the Shambler this. It does depend on what that is, though. Could be another... Yeah, I think we'll always face the Shamblering. We'll dagger up as well.
Here we go.
See what this is. Avenge. That's an Avenge. It's a 4-3. Take this out. It's okay. Let's hope he doesn't top deck a Blessing of Kings. Wow. That's a good bit of luck for us right there. We are now significantly ahead.
Here we go.
That Argent Squire, we just can't make it die. It's still there. It's been there since turn 1. We are now pretty solidly ahead. He needs to top deck Keeper of Alderman or something. Oh, True Silver. Really? You're always going to hit it twice. Brave man. We don't have a heal, though, so it's actually a good play for him. That's a fossilized Devil Saw. I think we probably just play that here. We can, of course, clear the board if we want to, but yeah, we just play this. Because if he has to hit this again, he's going to have to remove both of these. We got double Deadly Poison Eviscerate, so we have like super lethal. Actually, I might have even had lethal that turn. For a... Oh no, not quite. I was 1 damage short of lethal. What could that be? Let's find out. Ah, Noble Sacrifice.
Get down!
Very well.
You're not that sharp.
Here we go.
The victory is
Yep. That's a win for us. Cool, 8 wins. 8 wins is nice. 8 wins, pretty happy with that. So far we've lost to rogues, so we don't want to face any more rogues. Let's keep going. Come on! Right, what are we going to face? What do we got? Who's our enemy? Who do we have to kill? Oh, it's a Warlock. My track record against Warlocks has been pretty bad recently.
Shall be mine.
We're going first,
Your
so I consider ourselves at a disadvantage. I suppose we've got a Bladed Cultist here, though. Got Deadly Poison. We've got a Sap. I won't keep the Sap. I'll keep the Bladed Cultist. Spider Tank. Ah, that sucks. I needed this for turn 3. Could just play this out now. I feel like I'm going to need that later, so we'll hold it. Okay. Haunted Creeper's quite annoying. It's one of those things that I don't... There we go. Deadly Poison, Bladed Cultist. It's fine here. Or Deadly Poison, Huge Toad. Bladed Cultist is probably better. Given the fact that it doesn't look like I'm going to get a comb... Actually, no. The next turn I can Spider Tank Bladed Cultist. Yeah, Huge Toad's better here. For the curve.
Here we go.
Because we don't have a 4-drop. Oh, he's already drawing cards. That's good for us.
Get it out! Get it out!
Ah, interesting.
You're not that sharp.
I could do this in case he plays... No. No, because I'd rather have the 3 damage to actually deal with it. Fine, we'll hold. Huge Toad looks like it has the potential to eat 2 minions here. Well, 1 and a half and a third. Ah, it sucks. I was so close to being decent. Okay.
Here we go.
That's fantastic. That's really good for us. I think I want to get rid of this. It depends. He might have AoE. Does stop him from... Nah, it's better to do the damage to face here. Even if he does have AoE, these minions are going to be gotten rid of, so should be fine. Don't really want to activate this here. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. This is fine. Now I do want to deal with this, though.
Here we go.
There is a consideration to be made here for what takes the damage, but... Do I want to backstab this first? Yes, I do. Means that it trades with this. Otherwise, I can't backstab it once he's hit it, so... It's pretty good for him. Bog Creeper here is fine, though. We're not going to be daggering up next turn, so I'll hold the dagger again. Bog Creeper is damn good here, if he can't deal with it. Looks like he might have a Hellfire, though. Or is he going to tap? Maybe he's going to look for a Demon Fire. He might not have the damage here, folks. I hope he doesn't, but he might not have it. Come on, 9 wins. 9 wins would be lovely, I have to say. At the moment, given the card advantage he has, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get him. We might be able to. We are 1 damage. Oh, no, we got... If we can get an activator for this and he can't deal with anything... Nah, he's got the Hellfire. Okay. I figured as much. Okay. I think we just have to play Fossilized Devilsaur, hit the face.
Here we go.
Hope he doesn't have a Siphon Soul. He did have trouble dealing with Haunted Creeper. He didn't have a good answer for it. So I'm hoping, unless he top decks a direct removal, we should have this. He's going to need a Taunt, I think. If he plays some big Taunt, we can sap it. Yep, he's drawing for it. He needs Siphon Soul. I think we've got this. I think that was... Yes. I was going to say, I think that was the right time to play it. Excellent. That's a victory. 9 wins. Lovely. Obviously, every win that we get extra is going to mean we get a slightly better reward, so that's always nice. Right. Can we go 10? Let's find out, shall we? I hope so. I mean, everyone hopes so, but... Just depends on how lucky we get. I'm getting quite lucky these past few games with our draws. Obviously, not so much against the Rogues, but that was more to do with the fact that they were going second and we went first. You give a Rogue a coin, it's just such a massive advantage. Just because of the combo cards. Here we go. Took a while to find us an appointed. Took us a while to find us an appointed. Shaman. This is our first Shaman of the run. Let's hope he doesn't get an insane draw. We're going first. Righty-ho. Let's go. I'll keep... No, will I keep SI7 Agent? We're going first. We do need a 2-drop. I'll keep Deadly Poison. I don't think I'll keep SI7 here. Actually, no, I will. Might have to come back. It's not the best hand. Okay, that's a little bit better.
The pleasure is mine.
Don't think we can win this one. If he has like a Tunnel Trog turn 1 into a Totem Golem, we probably lose. Still, Dagger up turn 2. It's the best thing any hero can do out of any of the hero powers. So, yeah.
I wonder.
We've got a decent 4-drop. Obviously, we're going up against a Shaman, so he's going to have much better 4-drops than we do. So Yeti might not be good enough. I think this is going to be a tough game. Probably lose this one. Okay, he didn't have a play. That's cool. We've got Deadly Poison, Bladed Cultist for next turn. Let's see if he has an Acidic Swamp Ooze. If he does, it's not the worst for us. We can just dagger up Deadly Poison again.
Hurry up! Portals online!
That's pretty good for us here.
Here we go.
Go. Take the tempo. Chill wind for next turn. The only thing is, this means nothing to a Shaman. He could have anything. Come on then, Thrall. Let's see what you've got. Come on. Disconnect? No? Here comes a 4 mana. 7/7. Yeah. We do have the Shadow Strike. We can deal with that. And we got a Valdir as well. Do I take the 7 damage to face? I think I do. Yeah.
Here we go.
A little cut.
Probably totems this turn. The good thing is the fact that he played that there, that suggests to me now that he didn't have another 4-drop option. Otherwise, he would have played that first, then developed that. Which is, it's quite a big tell. It's a nice tell to get. We'll develop a Chillwind Yeti here. Okay. We are quite nicely ahead on the board here. Things are looking good. Looking on the up and up. He did just play a 4 mana 7/7. Let's see if he has another one. If he does, he'll play it here. He's considering his options. Interesting. Annoyatron, SI7, Yeti, hit. That does play into Lightning Storm though, quite heavily. I think it's better.
Many options.
Yeah, I think it's better here to keep the Yeti healthy just in case of Lightning Storm.
This guy's toast.
Yeah, we'll make use of this. He's gonna have a Lightning Storm. He's at 9 wins. There's no way he doesn't have one, so it's just a question of does he have it in his hand or not. I think it's paramount to play around it.
Did you bring some fish?
Here he goes. He's going for... Is he going to play Lightning Storm anyway? No, he's getting ready to play Lightning Storm though. Absolutely. We can play around it here by going face. I do want to get rid of this though, because obviously I don't want it to get buffed with the Lightning Storm. That puts me in a rather negative position. We will play South Sea Squid Face because it survives to it, providing he doesn't get the spell damage totem.
My mother does love this face.
And I think I'm
Here
doing
we
this.
go.
This. I'm going
Cut.
here, here, face. If he plays something big instead, for Bulk Creep comes out here. Perfect target for me.
You win this.
Yes! 10 wins. Lovely. He didn't have the Lightning Storm. That's a good win for us. Nice. 10 wins. Let's keep the win train going, guys. Choo-choo! We're on a win train, motherfucker. Not necessarily. Could have just cursed it there. Let's hope not. Keep going. Come on. 11 wins. I did say this was about a 10-11 win deck, so... I said if a professional was playing, though. Didn't say if I was playing. Although, that being said, who knows? Maybe I am.
Versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Let's see if we can
Watch
take it
your
all the way.
back.
I'm starting to believe it's a damn good hand as well, and we're going second. So we've got Paladin. It's going to be difficult. We're going second. Huge Toad, we keep. SI7, we keep. Deadly Poison, we keep. Mind Control, we mulligan. Yeah. Oh my god, you couldn't have wished for a better hand. The options here are unreal. Now, the dilemma here is to coin or to not coin. Not to coin, even. To coin or not to coin. Oh, man, this is tough. We could coin out the Huge Toad.
So many options.
On turn 3, we have so many options. Huge Toad. Let me think.
I wonder.
Nah. We'll hold.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
Okay. We're gonna develop SI7 agent here.
This guy's toast.
Because that trades for both of them, by the looks of things. Such a good card.
Reporting for duty.
Yes. We will dagger Deadly Poison here. Yep. Seems fine. The other plays Huge Toad, Bladed Cultist, which is also pretty good. That might actually be better. Yeah, we don't need to dagger Deadly Poison just yet.
I wonder.
We've got the Auto Barber dagger coming up, so
You're not
Hey,
that
lights
sharp.
out.
2 for 1, potentially 3 for 1 with this. Well, hero power. 2 for 1 and a hero power. That's really good. That's astoundingly
None
good.
may steal our secrets.
That's quite nice for him. Do we want to dagger Deadly Poison? I suppose we want to find out where this is going first. Yeah. Oh, that is shockingly bad luck for us right there. Could just play Mech Yeti, trade.
Hey, lights out.
That's a real shame. We had a 66% chance to hit a target there. We didn't get it. Can assassinate that. We could sap. Dagger Deadly Poison. I think that's an alright target to sap. We have got an assassinate as well. That gives us the tempo advantage.
Here we go.
It's important to Deadly Poison here, I think, because we might need that 3 damage next turn. Seems like a waste, but because we could just hit that with a regular dagger. Maybe it was, but I feel like for curve's sake. Yeah, maybe assassinate deadly point. Oh, it's tough. It's tough.
Gates are open.
Is that worth an assassinate? Or do we want a Sunwalker here? It's either that or we're taking 6 damage to face. Bog Creeper comes out next turn. If we play Sunwalker here...
Options.
Now, if we play Sunwalker here, we can Bog Creeper next turn. I think this is fine.
Truth is my shield.
He might not have a way of dealing with that, so we'll do that and hold. If he doesn't have an answer for this, it's really good for us. This could be a significant play. We got Bog Creeper next turn, or Assassinate. Do we see a Fen Creeper come out here? Does it come back? Maybe.
I wield the power of Black.
Okay, that's fine.
Reporting for duty.
Bog Creeper's not bad here. Going to be taking 6 damage to face. The other option is Dagger Assassinate this. No, we won't do that. There's going to be bigger targets. Question is, do we get rid of the 1-1? Or do we get rid of the 5-4? Getting rid of the 1-1 could be important here. Because he might need to buff. If he Blessing of Kings this is going to survive. That's a tough play. Now we'll do this because we do this because we've got the Assassinate. We've got the Assassinate in hand. 2 damage. Not hard for the Paladin to find, I guess. There's a lot of good cards that can help him here. We're in a bit of a tough spot. Our hands not that great. That's good for him. I guess we can deal with that for free though. So it's not the worst thing. That's okay for us. Undercity Valiant's really good here as well. Nice.
Victory for Sylvanus.
Here we go.
I don't think he had a buff in hand, so he's going to need to top deck a buff if he wants to buff this. Things are looking okay for us. We're obviously a bit low on health here, but... Oh, that's big. We got the Assassinate, though. Probably
Shields
go.
off. Red alert.
It's time for a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Blessing of Kings, True Silver. There's the Fen Creeper.
Funnel cakes.
Ooh.
Funnel cakes here.
That heal's pretty good for him. It's also nice for me. But he's going to be playing the long game here. I think we still win. In most scenarios now. Might even be worth Brewmeistering this back. Yeah, I think it is. Three, 6. We have 7.
Here we go.
Kill them all.
Do we get rid of the 2-2? Yeah, I think we actually do. There's more chance of us winning if we get rid of the 2-2. Okay, he now needs Consecration. I don't think he had it. He might have just top decked it. Oh, this could be huge. Come on.
Reporting for duty.
He's really risking it if he's making that play. And that is a win for us. Well played.
The victory is yours.
11 wins, guys. 11 wins. Oh, we're almost there. That's a win. Come on. Oh, hello, Blaze Overclock 54. Yeah, no, we're playing Arena. Apologies. I've got the old Hearth Arena up, so I haven't been paying too much attention to the chats. But yeah, no, welcome to the stream, buddy. It's good to see you. Right. Let's go for the 12 wins then. Here we go. Let's see. Right, who are we up against? This can be a tough fight. A worthy opponent. Come on then. Draw. So we've got second Shaman.
For Doomhammer.
We are going... Oh, we're going first.
Back.
Okay, would have liked to have gone second on my last game, but that's okay. We'll keep Shadow Strike, because obviously the 7/7. We'll keep the Deadly Poison. We won't keep South Sea Squid Face. Okay, well, that's a handful of answers. Not the best. Ah, lovely. That's nice.
That's incredible.
Incredible.
I smell blood.
Okay, he must have a really good curve then. Let's hope he doesn't have an Acidic Swamp Ooze here. But again, if he does, it's not the end of the world. We can just dagger up Deadly Poison next turn anyway. Seems like we don't have a better play. I need to save the Shadow Strike for his bigger minions. This is going to be good against Fire Elementals, stuff like that. Here's the Totem Golem. Oh, yep, he's got himself a good hand here, guys. This is somewhat disconcerting. I could Shadow Strike that, but I'm not developing anything. The other option is Deadly Poison, or I can Deadly Poison, develop the Youthful Brewmaster.
So many options.
Not good, because we don't really want to give him that for the Worgen. I could, actually no, we'll Deadly Poison Eviscerate here. There we go. Let's, again, hope he doesn't have an Ooze. No Ooze. Excellent. More value for us. We'll develop the Shredder.
Here we go.
Splendid. This is going quite well. Yeah, no. A Mage would have been quite nice. But actually, no, Shaman here, it's alright. Now, you know, in hindsight, he's got a lot more cards on me. He hasn't used the coin yet, so he's got that. Let's just hope he doesn't have a 4-mana 7/7 here. Actually, no, if he does, we can Shadow Strike and then hit it. So that's okay.
Join or die, or both.
That's pretty good for him. I suppose it could be worse for me. If he's actually having to play that here, then I'm in a relatively strong position.
Here we go.
Come on. This could help if he had a charge minion. Let's hope he doesn't have a Blood Knight. Don't particularly want to deal with a 3-mana 6/6. That's really good for us. Oh shit, Lightning Bolt. No. Ooh, it's a good swing turn from him. Is it good enough? I don't think it is. I think we can just play Sunwalker here, and we'll be pretty comfortable. Yeah.
Truth is my shield.
Here we go.
Make good use of that Divine Shield on the Annoyatron. Also make good use of our dagger. Get a bit more value out there. He obviously doesn't have an answer to deal with the 4-1. Otherwise he would have used it there, I believe. Hopefully he doesn't have an Earth Shot. Okay, that's good.
My shield for Argus.
That's less good. Okay, so we'll take our freebie. We shall use a Shadow Strike. The only problem is we can't develop the Youthful Brewmaster here. We could do this and develop Bog Creeper. That might be better. Yeah, we'll hold the Shadow Strike. Let's see what comes out of this. That's pretty good for us. I think it's more important to keep developing the board, make it as strong as possible here. And getting the 7 attack on that is quite nice. Let's hope he doesn't have a big game hunter. Otherwise that would be our undoing here. Nope, no big game hunter. That's perfect. We can Shadow Strike that. Or we can hit this. We can give this the Divine Shield again by Youthful Brew mastering it back. That's actually not a bad play either. We're going to be Shadow Striking this anyway. I think getting this back for value could be quite important here.
Justice shall prevail.
So yeah, we're going to do that. And we're going to develop the huge toad as well.
It's time.
Cool. Looks like we're going to get 12 wins here. No, I'm free to play. I don't have any of the adventures or anything like that. This is a free to play account. Everything that I've gotten through Arena. Interesting. We're almost there. I'll deal with these 2 minions because I can. And we're going to put the Sunwalker back up again. I won't deal with the 7-7. I don't think there's a need to. Unless he has Hex, but I can't imagine he does, given his plays so far. Wait, I don't want to backstab that. That would be silly. Yeah, we're always using Frog to get through here. Okay.
Truth is my shield.
We'll get rid of this so he can't buff it anymore. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, getting the 5 damage here is really quite significant for us.
Behold the might of the
Ooh.
Stormwind.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Still looking good for us. We'll sap that.
It's time for a little blood.
Justice shall prevail.
Here we go.
We've got the backstab for this, if we need it for next turn. That should give us the damage that we need for lethal. He has to remove both of these if he wants to win. And if he played Stormwind last turn, he might not have an answer. So this will be our 12 for 12 wins, guys. This is it. Ooh. Well played.
Well played.
You win this one.
12 wins. Get in there, boys. Lovely. Yeah. No, I haven't bought any packs. I've bought packs with gold, not for money though, just from like stuff that I've earned. And that's a 12-win run. Get in. Lovely. Let's put that on our Hearth Arena. That's a win. Splendid. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Rewards. Pack. 220 gold. 75 gold. Oh my Gideon. Okay, so we got... How much gold is that? 360. Plus, what's that? 110. So we got 470 gold. That's pretty juicy amount of gold right there. And a pack. Save that. What the hell? CRS? Is that all saved? Yeah, that's all saved. Lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, lovely. What a good win. 12 wins. Yeah, boys. 12 wins. Another 12-win run. Lovely. That is what I like to see. Let's check out our pack. That's good. We're up to a good amount of gold again as well, so that's quite nice. Let's see what we get here. Come on, legendary. Complete the RNG. That's pretty shit. I think we had all of these. Oh well. More dust, I suppose. Yeah, that was pretty good. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. That was a damn good run. I can, yeah. No, I won't buy a win, though. I'll keep buying Arena. Only because to keep my series going, this is like my Arena series. I have to kind of use it on Arena. But that's good. That's like another 8 Arena runs right there. Minus rewards, which of course I'll get gold for. So that's pretty good. If you're having trouble with Arena, I suggest you use this website here. Let me just link you to it. Check this bad boy out, Blaze Overclock, and use this in future. That will help you a lot. You'll get some much better arena runs if you start using that. And then of course you get all your free gold and stuff. So yeah, that's what I would recommend. Anyway, the collection. Let's have a quick look at the collection. See how it's building up. Our free-to-play collection is looking quite juicy here. Oh, okay. Cool. We've got quite a few things we can disenchant, actually. Get some more dust if we want. Like that, for example. Two golden equalities. Damn. My collection's looking good. Let's make sure we get all these new cards, so we just check them out. Nice. Yeah, this is looking pretty juicy, guys. Collection's coming along nicely. I probably will end up getting the next adventure pack, though. I think I play this enough now. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, do give it a shot. Because you never know. It might improve your win-to-loss ratio. It's definitely improved mine. Because normally when I'm drafting Arena, you know, every now and again you get that really difficult pick and you're just like, I have no idea what one to go for because it's like between these two cards. And Hearth Arena can definitely help you make your decision up. And I went with Hearth Arena on that last 12-win run for all but 2 picks. There were 2 picks that I disagreed with it on. So, yeah. And that was for a sprint. I took the sprint for the card draw, which ended up winning me a game. And I don't think I even used it in any of the other games, but that was fantastic. I'm really happy to get a 12-win run there. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go get myself some dinner because I'm absolutely starving. But I hope you enjoyed that. That was a damn good run, if I do say so myself. I had some good fun there. It's nice having some new people on the channel, so welcome, Blaze Overclock. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. Yeah, Hearth Arena, guys. It's treating us well. What a delicious win we get there. Lovely jubbly, as I always say. So, thanks for watching Twas by Design. I've been your host, Chris. Much love. I'll catch you a little bit later. Probably play some Cross Out or something. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, ta-ta for now. And good luck with your arena runs.